Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your boy Diz and Designs, and I'm here with the two 30-minute mission model kits from Bandai. I've never put one of these together before, so in my previous, I think I did a video on the boxing or whatever, but I had a pretty good time. Did it take 30 minutes? Maybe for this one, because this one I built first because I like the color scheme on it. But this one it didn't take me quite 30 minutes. This one was more intricate than this one. But I found it to be very interesting, and it was a quick build. Yeah, and overall, I liked it. I liked it. It did. This one didn't come with too many extra accessories. This one did. So let's just go ahead and get into this one right here first. So this is basically a 30-minute kit. You know, there's what he looks like right there. This is basically the armor pieces. So once you put all the pieces on them, this is what it looks like. You actually can leave off all the white and the blue, and it's still a pretty good solid model kit. You know, it's got plenty of options for plugging other things right there, you know, up in here. So will I get some more of these? I don't know, because I mainly got this one here because of the color scheme. Not a big fan of how his feet are, but again, you know, it's for what I paid for. I think is really cheap. This one here, as I drop her, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's female, because you know you got tatas, breastises, breasties, whichever one you want to go with. She is a little bit looser than that one over there, but yeah, I have no idea where this popped off of. So it popped off of somewhere. Maybe probably back here, more than likely. But yeah, this one here, it came with the, you can take the visor off if you want to. My friend was telling me that they would rather have the whole helmet right here off and just the little alien head. So yeah, this right here, this pops off to be a little blade that you can put together on there, so you can pop it off or keep it on there. I like to try to keep all my accessories on there. She does have another blade there on the back, as you can see. I did change this. So in the instructions, something else just popped off. In the instructions, they want this to be up here, but as you can see, I changed that out. And I actually like that. You can change out the chest piece also. I did panel line that one. Did not panel line this one, as you can see, right? I did switch out the feet. So the original feet are like black and yellow. I like these better because it looked more feminine for this body type or whatever. But again, if I wanted to, I could just take this off and I can just put it on the hem, which I'm gonna do real quick. Posability is, you know, pretty decent. So like I said, you can just take that off and put it on there with him, not a problem, you know. And then you got like a excellent Exia or whatever you want, blader guy. Same thing with the guns. You can take that off. Pretty sure you can take off the shoulders, hook it on there. Everything pretty much is interchangeable between the male and the female characters. So because I don't think they actually have that. But as far as accessories go, right, or not accessories but extra parts. So here's the feet I was telling you guys about. So these are the original feet that's supposed to go on this character. And of course that didn't pop off right, but and it's a pain to try to get it on there. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, it just snaps on there like that. But here's the other ankle joint. So I suggest you always pop them off at the ankle joints, because anything else is a pain in the afterburner to get off. This is if you wanted the extra. This is an extra piece that you can use with if you have more than just the two that I have. This is the pelvis area, so you can redesign that. Got little gimmicks there. You can add other things on there, like with her, you can take that off, and yeah. More extra pieces to go with other kits, right? What else we got? Different shoulder points. So if, like for this one here, these are extra shoulder points for the guy, or if you don't want the shoulder pads, that's what these are for. So you have to switch out the joints for that, right? And of course you got the different hands, as you can see there, right? Different hands, yeah. Options are good. Options are always good. You have these right here, okay? So those come with this kit here, and they go there because these don't have the pegs on them. These do. So that's why I put those right there, right? And you know, the rest of it is just extra pieces for the other ones if you decide to get those, you know. You can take this off here, off the helmet, if you don't want that. And of course I can't get mine off, and you just throw it up there and blam, look at that. So yeah, so you got that. I keep the visor on there just simply because I don't want to lose it. You also have the option with the visor to put it all the way down. So you've seen it with the face uncovered. You also have the option to put it where the face is completely covered, as you can see, right? Okay, so yeah, that's you can take this piece off here, right? You can take this whole piece off there, and that's why this butt piece right there kept falling off, because it's really supposed to be like that. But then you don't have the hip skirts. So again, options are, I love options, you know what I'm saying? The more options you got, you can even take these here, and if you want it, put them up there, right? Actually, I don't know if you can do that with the way her shoulders are right now, but we're gonna try. And yeah, so you can do that, right? So there you go. So that piece that was there, you just move it, put it up there, blam, right? You just have to play around with the shoulders and things like that. But I personally, I like them down here, because just to make her waist smaller, hips bigger. So that's kind of like how I like my females. So yeah. Oh man, her little chesties that came off. That's kind of embarrassing there. But yeah, articulation is, you know, really good. So you got all that right there. Got a spread down, back. It's also got the little hinge right there that they do now with model kits, where you can push this up and it goes up in there, or you can keep it down. I got it down just to make it look a little bit taller, but you can do that right there. All right, waist, yeah, okay. Not so much up in the chest area. It goes up and down, but not really side to side. That's where her waist comes in at. Head, got the giggity goo. Arms, you know, be careful, at least with mine. Mine's very loose, so I'm not gonna really mess with her articulation, but his is pretty good. His is pretty good. So goes back that far, comes out, goes around, right? So yeah, I'm actually probably gonna switch out this piece here, this gray, for the white, so it'll blend into a shoulder piece, because you know what, I can do that. What he looks like without the gear or the helmet is basically like that. And you just put his eyes, his face, whatever you want to call it. I think it goes in like that, yeah. So that's what it would look like if, you know, if you didn't want that little face guard on there. But I want my face guard because I thought the face guard was pretty cool. At least from the box. Anyway, then when I got a hold of it, it's like, you can put things there. Again, you got blades there. Okay, gun blades, I guess you can call them. Got the different hands as I showed you. But this was a puzzle to me until I opened up the second one. But options, you know what I'm saying? Let's take that. You just plop that in there. Blam. Okay. What it's used for, I don't know. But with this kit, I only got one, which was weird. Which, you know, they want you to buy more so you can mix them together. But yeah, I don't want to hold you guys too long because I know my videos, they do tend to go longer, and I don't get any views when they're so long. So yeah, I like both of them. I really do. My biggest complaint, honestly, was the back of the feet. But yeah. So hope everyone has a great day, night, evening, and this your boy Dizan Designs, and stay positive, stay motivated, and I'm out.